Well, Halloween is creeping up, and before you know it, it'll be here. And this year, more people than ever will be venturing into the night as their favorite character or alter ego. According to the National Retail Federation, 162 million people will be taking part and spending, get this, $7.4 billion on everything from candy and cards to all sorts of costumes. And here with some simple ways to scare up some savings is the Connecticut coupon lady, Gina Giuliano. So Gina, welcome back to the show, first of all.
Thank you.
Halloween's big bucks, huh?
It is big bucks. You can end up spending quite a bit of money, and it's a lot of people's favorite holiday, and they end up spending more than at Christmas time sometimes.
That's true. Well, how do we start saving? Where do we start?
Well, one of the things that we can do is to be creative about costumes and to be creative about what you give at the door when you have trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
And as far as trick-or-treaters, all those free things that you're getting off my website, you can put into a basket with your candy and get
lots of stuff,
get
right?
lots of stuff.
And not only candy, you have freebies in there, which is great.
I have freebies in here. Now, the candy, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wait until a few days or a week before Halloween, because that's when everything is going to start going on sale like crazy. And there's going to be tons of sales and tons of coupons, and you're going to want to wait. And if you don't want to eat it all before your trick-or-treaters come...
Well, that's probably the best idea. Get it the day before, the day of.
Right. And you're just going to want to watch the sales, watch my website, because you're going to see a lot of sales and a lot of deals. And you'll notice I have freebies in here, and these all came off my website, and I've done a very unscientific experiment, and I've given kids trick-or-treaters the opportunity to do the candy or the freebies.
Right.
They most often take the freebies.
Is that right? They always do that?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like I would grab a toothbrush. I mean, you're going to have all that candy, you're thinking, right?
Exactly. And the kids, they're more intrigued with the stuff that they're not always getting. So it's, try it, seriously.
No kidding. All right. Well, I mean, they get so much candy. Maybe they want something different, right?
They want something different, especially the tweens and the teenagers. They're going to choose the body products, the health and beauty products.
Makes sense.
Now,
let's talk
as far as the costumes are concerned, here, put on your witch's hat.
I certainly will. Get in the holiday spirit here.
Yes, exactly. Now, as far as the costumes are concerned, I have a costume box. So anytime we buy a costume or a piece of a costume or something I think that could be a costume, I throw it in this box.
Oh, that's a good thought.
So over the years, I've accumulated a whole bunch of costumes. So I have a Raggedy Andy, but that red wig could be used for a clown.
Sure,
the hat could be used for a sailor's outfit. So it's interchangeable. And the same thing with this. This is a caveman outfit, but you know, you could do it different. It could be a bum. It could be, you know.
You never know.
You never know. This
the
could be
wig is handy. That could be a rock star any day.
Punk rocker, exactly. So if you have bits and pieces, you can put together different things. So you kind of think outside the box, and a lot of these things you can find at thrift stores.
Oh, that's a good idea. Secondhand, right? You're only going to probably wear it once.
And you want to look right after Halloween, because people are bringing all this stuff in because they don't want it anymore.
Right.
So just like I talk about other holidays, you want to kind of think ahead and work with what you have, because you don't have to spend a lot of money.
And probably a good idea to swap with your neighbors or your family, right?
Absolutely. I've lent these out many times. And I've asked, well, okay, I want to be a sailor this year. Does anybody have a top that I could use, or, you know, a sword or something? And you just sort of interchange things, and, you know, be creative. You know, I know that, you know, you may want to be a princess, but do you have to have this particular gown or this particular tiara?
Yeah, right? That's the fun of it. Building your own costume.
Right. Building your own costume, absolutely.
Well, this is fantastic. I love the freebie idea. That's great. You going to do it again this year?
Absolutely. There it is. It's right there. That's my basket. It's all done. Well, maybe not the candy. I don't know if that's going to last, because I did buy it a little early, but all the freebies will be in there, and I'm sure the kids will enjoy that.
And probably a good time if you plan on having a Halloween party or anything. All those decorations go on sale the next day.
Absolutely. So that's, you know, even the dollar store has great decorations for a little bit of money. And, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do with just stuff around the house, too. You can peel some grapes and put them in water, and those become eyeballs.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I get it.
And there are lots of ideas on the internet, on Pinterest, that you can do. And again, you don't have to spend a lot of money on Halloween.
That's great.
And you could still have a lot of fun.
And we can find some tips on your website, which is?
ConnecticutCouponLady.com.
Very good. We'll also have that info on WTNH.com. All you have to do is click on style. Gina, thank you for the hat. Thanks for the fun ideas. Happy Halloween.
You too.